Goldilocks and the Three Bears by Group 6. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful girl named Goldilocks. She was named so because of her beautiful golden hair. As she was traveling a long way for an errand for her stepmother, she came across a pleasant little cottage in the woods. Being very tired from her trek, she decided to knock on the door and ask to rest in the cottage. She knocked 3 times, but no one answered. There was a delicious smell coming from the window, and Goldilocks could not resist.
Hello? Is anyone home?
No one answered. Goldilocks crept inside. The first room was a big room that had 3 chairs.
I'll just rest here for a while.
She went to the first chair and sat. Goldilocks shook her head.
This chair is too hard.
She went to the second chair.
This chair is too soft.
Goldilocks tried the third chair.
Now this chair is just right.
Goldilocks sat in the chair comfortably for a few moments. The delicious smell was still wafting around the cottage. Her stomach growled and she went to find the source of the smell in curiosity. She entered a kitchen. There was a table in the middle, and upon it sat 3 bowls of scrumptious-looking porridge. Her stomach growled once more, and she went to the first bowl and took a spoonful of the porridge.
This porridge is too hot.
She tried the second bowl.
This porridge is too cold.
She finally went to the third bowl.
This porridge is just right.
She quickly ate. After putting the bowl down, she yawned. The hot meal made her feel very sleepy. She wandered through the rest of the cottage, rubbing her eyes till she finally found the bedroom. There were 3 beds. She laid on the first one.
This bed is too big.
She got up and went to the second bed.
This bed is too small.
Tried the third one.
This one is just right.
She curled up in the just right bed and fell deep asleep. As the sun set and the day was nearing its end, Goldilocks was still asleep when the bears came back to their cottage. They went to their chairs and saw the creased cushions. Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear gasped in surprise.
Somebody's been sitting in my chair.
Someone's been sitting in my chair.
Someone's in my chair too.
Shocked, the bears went into the kitchen.
Somebody's been eating my porridge.
Someone's been eating my porridge.
Somebody my porridge.
Dismayed, the bears looked in their bedroom.
Somebody has been sleeping in my bed.
Somebody has been sleeping in my bed.
Someone's sleeping in my bed.
With all the shouting, Goldilocks awoke from her slumber and jumped up in shock at the sight of the 3 bears.
Who are you, and why have you been sitting in our chairs, eating our porridge, and sleeping in our beds?
Terrified, Goldilocks could only cry.
I am terribly sorry, dear bears. My name is Goldilocks, and my stepmother sent me into these woods to gather all her supplies for her work. She never lets me sit, and barely lets me sleep or eat.
Mama Bear was the first to come forward, no longer angry at the girl.
Oh my, you poor dear. Why does your stepmother treat you so?
Goldilocks sniffed, wiping her tears away.
She is a terrible witch. I was the firstborn that my real mother traded away so long ago.
The 3 bears gasped.
A witch? You don't mean the one that lives deep in these woods?
Before Goldilocks could answer, there was a loud poof behind them, and the witch of the woodland stood there, clothed in black, and a wicked smile on her face.
That's right, dearies. It is me.
She pointed a long, thin finger at Goldilocks.
Goldilocks, you are late with my potion supplies. Didn't I say if you were late, I would feed you to the other witch in the candy house?
Goldilocks could not reply, only shake in fear. Before the witch could say another word, Mama Bear roared.
You will not touch another golden hair on her head. Papa Bear.
Papa Bear stood tall over the witch and she suddenly cowered in fear. He grabbed her and dragged her out of the room. The 3 bears kept a big oven in their kitchen, and before the witch could do anything, she was thrown in. Mama Bear turned on Goldilocks with kind eyes.
Goldie, my dear, would you like to stay here?
That sounds just right.
The end.